Hello, everybody. Peace and love. Here is Humble Voice of Tara. How are you? How is everybody doing? Thank you so much for um, coming, liking, and subscribing, and all that stuff. Hello, Syrian Starseed. How are you? How are you? I decided I'm gonna call live. Had a few private readings. That again, if anybody wants the private reading, actually I'm gonna write down the email. Okay. How are you, Syrian? Hello, Scorpio. 444. How are you? Good to see you. Thank you so much, Syrian. I'm good. I'm good. Quite energetic today, so I decided I'm gonna go online. You good, Scorpio 444? That's great. Yeah. Do you guys feel the energies are much better, like in terms of like, you okay, lovely? In terms of like, it was last week or 2 weeks ago as well, I felt. Hello, VB, how are you? Hello, welcome. Thank you so much for coming. How are you doing? Want to say, yeah, georgia.artist@yahoo.com. Yeah, I wanted to know that I typed it right because I'm a horrible typer. Like, I don't mean I'm good in grammar and all that, but I'm not that kind of person that can be typing fast, or I'm not. I'm like this, not exactly, but if I don't practice, I'm worse than I'm normally. So I that's why I don't offer typed private readings. I only offer kind of like audio or video private readings, because I can't imagine, like, my mother used to be a very active reader as well herself, psychic and reader. She's that's the gift I must have inherited from her. She had been doing it for many years, and not these days now when she's sick, but she had been really active. And what I remember, that she, Jesus, I just lost it. What was I gonna say? Jesus, my memory sometimes. Yeah. So, uh, Jesus, I forgot. What was I talking about? Yeah, she had many clients, many people, and she really put all her heart and soul in it. But I wanted to tell you some advice. Has the same gifts. Yeah, but something before that. I don't remember why I started. Yeah, that's me, Sagittarius. When I started to talk about something, I want to say it from the beginning. But before I get to the point where I actually started from, and before I rewind to the beginning, I forget what I was gonna say, and I lose the, it's just gone. What am I? I'm gonna remember soon again, but you put your heart and soul, your readings too. Oh, thank you so much, dear Syrian. Got your from your mother. Oh, thank you. Yeah, my mom is amazing. Like, she used to be amazing. And yeah, I know what I was talking about. She, majority of her readings she did, actually 90, maybe 98%, she did typing. She, for example, made reading for 12 or 15 pages to people. And I was always admiring her, because I was like, can't imagine to type one page, not like 15. I hated essays. Like, I hated typing. It really needs to be a great mood to be able to type so much. So I love speaking. I can't, like, I love writing in terms of like writing a book, poetry. I love that. I do that. I love that. But in terms of like writing some long essays or long kind of explanations or something like that. Oh, I'm not like that, especially on the phone. I can't type on the phone. So the origin of reading. Where did she get that technique from? My mom. Definitely heard the genuineness from her too. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. She's really amazing. Her technique. Um, You mean in terms of like a typing thing, like try? I think she made it up. She built it from scratch. She built it all her business from scratch. So she kind of made her own style. But only in the country of Czech Republic, unfortunately. She never did. If she had some English-speaking people talking to her, I would be always the interpreter because she wouldn't be able. But yeah, I couldn't imagine. I couldn't imagine. I prefer readings in English, definitely. I love my English client or English speaking clients or my foreign clients or my lovely all subscribers and everybody who actually ever asks for a reading. I really appreciate so much for anybody who did ask me for private readings because I just came out of doing a private readings. That's why I'm so hyped because I just finished a private reading. It makes me so like alive, that's all I always wanted. And when I started off, I had to do some Czech people and clients, and as I don't care. Okay, I do. If somebody needs help, doesn't matter the language, doesn't matter anything, doesn't matter where you're from or what you're doing. If you need help, I'm here. I'll do my best and I'll do it well, hopefully. But I'm not enjoying the Czech language readings. Plus, it takes me longer because I can't express that much because I've really became like English speaking more often than for past 15 years than Czech. So if I speak Czech, I feel like I'm speak. The way you learn second language, I feel like I had to speak second language, but not like as if English became my first language, as if Czech became my second language. So if I get a client that I need to do a reading in Czech, I have to put a lot more effort because I'm not fluent in it. You know? Do you know what I mean? Like, hello, David Eden. Welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for coming. So, yeah, the typing definitely. Danger, your audio is stay to see if. What's up? What's up, you? Hello. Thank you so much. Thank you. You're very nice. You're so lovely, guys. Thank you. So I'm gonna do some readings for you because I need um kind of take advantage of my energy today. You know. So. Oh, lovely. I love your accent. I love the way you write. It's so cool, David. I love it. What does that mean? 444 actually recently saw 444 as well. And please, anyone who knows more, correct me because I may not remember everything exactly, but what I feel is this kind of the angels are now around you, trying to let you know that it's time to work on something. I believe that it's you always see 333. That's a divine number. Like 333 is that really your divine path is in harmony with angels. It's really like they're there. So if you wish to do something, if you go for something, angel number, yes, Scorpio 444. You weigh not a lot more because you have it on your neck. So angels are trying to communicate with you. Yeah, Lord. So yeah, there you have it, David. Okay, I'm gonna concentrate on the readings, and while I'm shuffling, at least you can guys chat, and then I'm gonna read you all. Someone's trying to communicate with you. Yes, exactly. Yeah. Someone's number 666. So, guys, would you all like to have a reading, guys? Hello from Sami, by the way. Sami Neck is sleeping again. Sami Neck is sleeping again. Where are you, baby? Here. Baby, hello, baby. Say hello to my lovely, lovely subscribers and friends. There was also Kat. Which one was you? Busy. Busy was here, so you love reading. Alright, Syrian, of course. Alright, though. Okay, perfect. So I assume all 4 people would love to have a reading, hopefully, Let's see what the energies are. What do you think? You know what I realized? Maybe because I'm not native English speaker and I don't have settled accent in English, even though sometimes when I, for example, when I'm in the mood or whatever, I start having this kind of like Irish touch of an accent with Eastern European accent, I suppose, as well. But sometimes when I watch too many videos of, let's say, Great Britain, or if you watch way too many videos from United States, I start having accents or whatever people I hear. Let's say the last 2 days I've been watching this um what's the name, Mr. Blue vet, Mr. Blue and Mr. Ross. These are 2 lovely vets, and it just came across to my channel once as recommended in YouTube, So I decided, why not to click, because I love vet series, like when the veterinaries are like monitoring and showing everybody like how they operate, or how is everything going in the veterinary. I love that. And I've met these 2 guys, and they're having this lovely accent, like very kind of like accent. I don't know how to, because I'm not so great in American accents. Who would be if I'm in Europe? No? But anyway, my most favorite accents are those like very country, like very country accents. How would you say, like like it's kind of like, I don't know, so cool. Like this Mr. Ross and Mr. Blue, Dr. Ross and Dr. Blue are talking. Dr. Ross and Dr. Blue. So I've been watching this for past 2 days, and I'm starting to feel myself how my English is kind of having this American, and I'm always like, what? That's funny. Okay, so let's go for the readings. So let me see who I'm gonna choose first, okay? This happens to me. I understand. I've always had European friends. I tend to pick up on their accents. Do you? Yeah. Oh, lovely. What kind of European friends you had? I'm gonna actually lie down because I'm so tired. What kind of European? Have you got any Irish friends? I know I'm like. I was thinking, what accents are your favorite? What accents, in terms of all English speaking countries and people, what accents do you guys find the most, like the most beautiful in terms of like the sound? Or you got Irish in your blood, David, right? Oh, lovely. I've got did you do the My Heritage? I did it. MyHeritage.com. I made it a few months ago, so I found out that as much as I love Ireland and Africa, I thought I may hopefully have some genes, African genes and some Irish genes. Unfortunately, I don't have any African genes, which I would love to have some African genes. But I was hoping I would have some African genes because my mom's mother, my grandmother, she died before I was born, but she was quite a darker tint. So I was hoping, but no, unfortunately. But I have 3.9% from of Irish genes. I know it's nothing, but for a girl that was born in the middle of Europe, where there's no sea, where there's nothing, where there are only Eastern European countries around, when there was like communism for ages, I could be grateful for this 3.9% at least, because it made me feel more feeling home, like, Do you guys feel that? Aboriginal! Wow! Aboriginal! What's that? Oh, yeah, yeah, you've got Australia. I love Aboriginal art. From Australia Aboriginals. I love the art. Oh my god, those beautiful paintings they're making. Have you guys seen it? I think they're making it on a canvas. Just handmade, like absolutely stunning. I loved Aboriginals in Australia. I've seen documentaries. I watch a lot of documentaries. Do you watch documentaries? I love about all kinds of tribes and nations and ethnicities and countries. I love to watch a lot of documentaries, especially about animals, of course. Hello, Pearl. How are you? You're Australians, guys. So many Italian and Dutch. I had an Irish friend named Nova. Oh, wow, who lives in Canada now. Oh, cool. We lost touch when she moved there. Yeah, I feel you. I've got so many people moving away from Ireland, and I've lost many people in Ireland because they moved somewhere. Lots of Irish friends moved from Ireland to Australia. It's quite a big dream of of Irish people go to Australia. I feel that it's their kind of destination. They feel, and in terms of holidays, I feel they love Spain most. I think. Um, cool story, bro. Oh, that kind of style I love. The way you speak, David. I love to hear it. It's so gorgeous. I just love, like, I love the sound of it, how you guys speak. It's so amazing. Like, oh. Now, if I would choose the no, like, not sexual, but most kind of pleasing to my ears, English speaking. So I would say I would put on first place probably Irish accent because I really love it. Then I think British accent is really nice. Um, I love African English, and I love these kind of South accents of United States, the southern accents. Let's say Cleveland, kind of like a Steve Harvey talks. The way Steve Harvey talks, I love that. Or the way, like, um, what's his name? He was a friend of Michael Jackson as well. Oh, what's his name? Rick. No, Rick Jones. Isn't it Rick? Rick Ross? No. Jesus, I don't know. Anyways, he was playing in the. He was also having his own stand-up comedy. I love stand-up comedy. Um. Anyways, I've been again. I love accent of Snoop Dogg. Oh my god. Have you guys seen Starsky and Hutch? One of my most favorite comedies. I love the way he speaks there. Jeez, it's so cool. So that's what I like as well. Like, it sounds so cool to my ears. Like, yeah. To know how Italian and Dutch. Well, Australian and You are Australian and Aboriginal. Wow, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. I've seen a documentary about Australians and talking like there were Aboriginals and talking about like a history and uh, in Australia. It was very, very interesting. Very, very. I love history documentaries as well about different places. It's very educating. I think everybody should educate themselves about certain about all kinds of ethnicities or all parts of world, because I feel that it's necessary so we all are aware about uh, who we share in a planet with, really, because I think it would help many people understand each other more. It would help to reduce racism or hopefully eliminate racism. I think it would help a lot if people would learn about each other, more, and the history about each other and stuff. Like, I loved like doing that. You're from Sydney. Wow, good. Oh, you're from Australia. Yeah, because I believe guys, I thought that you guys gonna be most of people gonna be from a eastern part of planet like Australia. I don't mean eastern, but like from that part of like Asia and outside, more like zone of that, because I always come up very late. So I believe that people in the United States probably are like -8 hours. Minus, let's say, I feel New York is like -5 hours from Ireland. Or Czech Republic. Now I don't remember which place I was counting, and I think minus 7 hours or 8 hours, I think, is in other parts like California. In between Czech and Ireland is 1 hour difference, so Ireland is 1 hour less than Czech Republic. And I feel in Asia, let's say China, it's like plus, I can't remember now, 11, I think. No, very, very, very far from. And I'm not even talking about Australia. What time is it with you now in Australia? I wonder. Here is like 2 a.m. now. 2 a.m. Oh, am I? No, sorry. I have Irish computer, so I have everything Irish set up. So 2 a.m. in Ireland and 3 a.m. in Czech Republic in Central Europe. It's 11 a.m. in Australia, right? Per. Are you from Australia as well? Wow, you see? So it's like 3, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 8 plus. So you guys are 8 plus. And if I could take, let's say, other side, like, let's say, California is like -8, I think. So it's interesting, isn't it? Chooses who reads. Yeah. Is that California accent? That what Snoop Dogg does have, really? Mm. And I like spinach and French for accent. Spinach and French accent. Ah, French accent. Yeah, French accent is lovely as well. But I've worked in past with many French people. There are some people that have a very, very strong French accent in English, and those people I can barely understand. Like, I used to, okay, story time. Used to date a guy from France, and when we met, it was many, many years ago. When we met, I was working part time. I always did part-time job with my career, with my creative side, with my artistic career. I always did some part-time job in a normal place like shops or delis or hotels. Or I in one time I was supervisor kind of. I started off as a normal sell in a charity shop in Ireland, and then I built up to the assistant manager of the charity shop. And while I was the assistant manager, I've met a French guy. A guy. He was a very lovely guy, but I couldn't understand what he was saying. He has such a strong French accent, so strong. So, yeah, when people have a very strong French accent, I find it hard to understand. You don't, Phoebe? Um, in You're in America, it's 9 p.m. What part of America are you? Because I think America is consists of 3 zones, isn't it? 3 zones, 3 time zones, different time zone. I mean, no, yeah, whole America. I mean, like, including Canada and Alaska and South America as well. It's Tuesday here too, is it? Tuesday. What day is today here as well? Yeah, it's Tuesday here already as well. 2 hours. You're in the south of North of America. It's now 8 p.m. Okay. You're in the south of North America. Okay. Okay, guys. So I'm gonna start choosing house photos. It's Monday still, but technically the day's already. Oh, okay. Yeah, it must be night, isn't it? Okay. Hello, Angel. Hey, how are you? Welcome to my channel. Thank you so much, and thank you everybody who came first time. Thank you all so much for coming. And if you want to keep catching me next time for, let's say, free readings, if you like, or you don't have to like, but if you subscribe, you can get notifications. All right, guys, so I'm gonna start to pick somebody. So if you can drop with your question as well, your either sun sign, moon sign, or rising sign, or just sun sign. Okay, it'd be lovely. And if you're asking about somebody as well, if you could put their sign as well. Okay, I'm gonna start choosing. Thank you all so much for chatting with me as well. So please show me. Okay, I'm gonna do one thing. Who who wants the reading? Not gonna say anything because I feel there are more people want the reading. Who doesn't want the reading? Say type I don't want the reading. Yes, so I don't choose somebody who's not interested in reading. Just came to have a look. Okay, so if there is some person who doesn't wish to have any reading tonight, just type I don't want the reading. Otherwise, nobody needs to type any. Just type your questions, really. Okay, and the signs. Okay, so let me see. Okay. All right, Scorpio, for you don't want to read. That's brilliant. Thank you. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna choose Warriors Princess W. Okay, it just came to my eyes, and hello and welcome everybody. Yeah, as well. Um, how does Eric feel about me, Leo? You are Leo, right? Do you know his sign? You're very welcome, Warrior Princess. Please, the rest of you, please be patient, and hopefully I'll be uh, able to make a reading for most of you. Okay, please, my friend, just show me. Where's the message? I wanted to know. Yeah, there is it. Okay. So, okay. So, also, just thank you all so much for my lovely moderators, dear Scorpio 444, VB, and all that may come or may not come again tonight. Thank you all so much for helping me so much. And now we go in, Princess, Warrior Princess. Can I call you Princess? What I feel is, I think in the past, I feel regarding to the feelings, his feelings for you. I feel that in the past, the situation wasn't quite going forward anyhow. It was quite kind of the situation. I feel one step forward, two steps back. This present situation is not much different, though I feel he's more kind of not trusting now. Okay, or he's not really in this present situation. I feel he's not really man that you may trust now. I feel he's not so trustworthy a person. He may quite feel imbalanced now, maybe emotionally drained. I feel he, yeah, I feel that regarding to you, he may feel quite disappointed or closed, blocked. He could be quite closed, like at this moment, not really thinking of any continuation, or not continuation in terms of like future with you, but quite like blocked by thinking of it, really, like being, I feel he's quite drained, yeah, and somehow disappointed, unhappy about the present moment with you. Although I feel that he may feel quite confident, whether he knows that you have some feelings for him or whether he feels confident about um, whether he feels confident about, like, if he would meet you again, he would be quite sure to get you back. Like he's kind of like quite confident about this. I feel about the situation. I feel the situation. He also feels, or he thinks of the situation that could work. It could be a victory. Could work if you guys are gonna put a lot of love in it. Yeah, I feel that he could also think of the situation as something that he could imagine in future. But at this present moment, I feel he's quite unhappy. He's not really um, compassionate enough about the situation, whether he about you, about his present situation. Yeah, so it could mean that maybe he's not open enough to you. Doesn't make any sense. I love him deeply. He knows that you love him deeply. Yeah, I feel he knows, and he would enjoy. He would. I feel he knows, but he would. I know why I say enjoy. Maybe he would enjoy. To have this relationship working again, or to, you know, be recognized by you for um, what he is really. If that makes any sense. He may think of you that you know may he may think of you as somebody that doesn't either doesn't express my love and doesn't express no my love but doesn't express much of the feelings, or he could think of you as somebody that uh yeah, as somebody that is not entirely there for him, you know, missing opportunity kind of. I feel that he thinks of you that you blocking the energies with him. I feel that you may have some successful uh, continuation, but I feel that he thinks of you that you are kind of blocking this energy somehow. I want to be there for him. Did you speak to him about it? He works so much about communication. Yeah, we got into I love him. Yeah, we got into it the weekend about bad communication. He works so much. I want to be there for him. All right. You need to start communicating really, but I feel that you guys have absolute misunderstanding each other, like absolute misjudgment towards each other. I think you need to speak a lot more openly, okay? I feel that he feels about you that you could be quite stable partner for him, and he could be quite um, able to settle with you in some uh, time period. I feel he would like to continue in this and start a branch new, although he may not be entirely honest with you. Be careful of third party situation, okay? Doesn't have to be, but let me see more clearly. It doesn't have to be third party situation, because now when I confirmed is that third party situation, it came more of third party situation, but not a human, more kind of activity. So it could be the work you mentioned. Because I feel what he wants is he wants to be successful. He wants this confidence that he's getting in himself. He wants that to grow. He wants to be more professional in what he wants to do. He wants to be more committed to somebody as a partner, to you in this matter, I believe. But I feel he wants as well the destiny to give him a poke, kind of, or give you a poke. I feel to kind of help uh, him to grow in his venture. I feel he's bored of being single, or being not uh, he's either not able to be entirely on his own single, or he may be very concentrated on work now. I feel this may I actually feel this may not be much connected to your partnership. I feel more that he's really strongly concentrated on his money situation, or this earning, and he hopes that the destiny is going to bring him where he wants in this career. So what he wants now, I feel he wants more concentrate he wants to concentrate more on the financial matter, but he wants the relationship to work as well. I feel he wants to find the soulmate connection. I feel it could be kind of more objective, that he doesn't really think concretely what type of love. I feel more that he's kind of hoping to settle down, that hoping that the universe is gonna bring him somebody that he will share entirely everything together, that he will be connected by like high on the highest level of connection. I feel that he wants that, whether it is with you or not. It really depends on how you guys start communicating with each other. I feel he feels about you very positive. I even feel that it could be in back of his mind that you could be the one, that he may be feeling you as somebody that could be his future partner, but I feel that he doesn't like this present situation as much as you don't like this present situation. So I feel that you need to move forward together by opening more to each other. Yeah, you may. What you need to know about him now, that he's finding his balance, because he's not 100% satisfied with himself at this moment, and he needs to find balance. You should start concentrating more on your balance as well. You should concentrate more on maybe some work and career. You should set up priorities. I feel that your priorities are all over the place. Okay, I feel that you need to choose what you really want for yourself. Until then, outcome is quite imbalance in imbalance is unstable uh, for time being, because I feel that you need to work on yourselves now. You need to learn how to plant a proper seed to be able to take this person with all his faults, with everything that is either positive or negative. You need to fight for what you believe in this relationship. You both may find it quite challenging Okay. Yeah, it's quite a great indecision between the two of you. You're juggling too many things at the same time as well, I feel. Whether it's you or not, I feel that there could be also competitions, so you need to set the priorities, okay? That's what I feel, dear warrior princess. Be working my side business. Yeah, I feel a lot of money oriented thoughts here, and career on could be on both sides, and you both are neglecting each other because of careers. So maybe you should find a balance where you both could be actually happy with your work and with yourself. You have to find a balance. You have to start coming out more. You have to start appreciating yourself more. You know, you need to turn these two of cups in reverse into two of cups in pride. That means that you need to make some effort. If you want this relationship work, you need to make some effort, okay? I'm trying to be where he's at. All right, yeah, I feel it's all this relationship feels more of a competition than a partnership. So maybe if you really wish to be together, maybe you should start working on the partnership than the competition type. That don't try to see each other as competitors in your careers or in your success. Try to see each other through the heart levels. That means like try to see each other as humans that are in love with each other. Try to connect your hearts more than the minds or ambitions. That's what I feel, dear warrior princess. What do you advise for her? Okay, this is your advice from angels, princess. We are eternally blessed by the profound love, by a sacred union with the great source of light, whose love moves the earth and stars. So this is all about you both trying to find this happiness again. Go to square one when you used to date, let's say. Okay, and try to refresh some beautiful memories and try to refresh some connections you had, you know. One more message for you is, in order to cope with separation from the loved one, you need to realize that spiritually we are always connected to those we love. Neither distance nor time can separate that which is united by love. Oh, so listen to this message, dear warriors, princess, and hopefully you will find the energy and the right timing and right way, really, to make this relationship spicy again. Okay, I feel that this man you love is really considering you as partner as well. He just needs some time for himself and just enjoying his manly experiences, his manly interests. Okay, but don't allow him things that is not up to your morals or up to your standards, or that would make you feeling down, or make you feel less confident, or make you feel that your dignity is somehow uh, crushed. Don't let him, but let him be himself in a way, okay? He doing manly stuff all the time. Just hang with his friends, okay? Hello, Sarah. How are you? Dear Sarah, I resended it, so check your emails again, because I sent you a message, but then straight away, a minute later, I send you another email with a link. So check your email again, okay? Thank you very much for putting trust in me, dear Sarah. All right, let me know, okay? Come back if you can and let me know that you received it. Thank you, I am. Thank you. All right, thank you so much. I'm gonna choose some another person because today I feel like I can make more of this. Thank you for everybody coming here and staying, spending time with me. And hello, Maurice, Evans, Jones, Miriam, I, Phantom Punk 007. Hello, hello, Elizabeth S. Hello, Lily Sandy. Hello, uh, Bashiyars. Wait. Beshi just. Sorry, I can't pronounce it. I don't know how to pronounce it. How is everybody doing? Saramicho. Okay, let's go for next one. Hello, CCM. How are you? Welcome, everybody. Okay, so let's go for it. So, what I'm gonna choose next? Who I'm gonna choose next? Okay, Elizabeth S. I feel you now. So, Elizabeth S. We are getting new job. We'll get a new job. It just came off. We'll get a new job soon. Currently struggling at my surrender job. All right, let's see. Okay, this is quite short because it's gonna be a yes or no thing. All right, so okay. Um, first I feel you need to. You got twice trees in reverse. Mhm. First, you need to leave the job, really. First, what you need to do is to leave the job. But I feel that you are afraid because you're afraid of money. You're afraid that you won't be able to manage. Is it? Am I right? So, I feel that there could be really. Okay, there could be really either uh, some new opportunity that you are gonna get, but first you have to make yourself leave this job. Okay, you need to stop being worrying. You need to focus on this. Okay, you need to focus on what you know. What you need to try to be more ambitious. Okay, use your inner being or inner voice to help you to find the right path, really. Like, try to find something that you absolutely feel passionate about. Okay, something that you were wishing for. There's things already happening behind the scenes. I feel that there already destiny's preparing some position. Excuse me. The destiny's preparing some position for you, right? But if you're not gonna let this go, you're gonna miss the opportunity. Okay, I feel that you need to start to open your eyes to those possibilities that they could be around you already, but you are kind of still concentrating on this old job. There's no link email. The internet is annoying. Alright, let me check, dear Sarah. Give me a second. I've just finished this reading with Elizabeth, okay? Happy as I don't want to leave my job without having something safe. Yeah, I feel that in this. But it could be somebody that could really help you to motivate you. Could be some older, maybe older fire energy person. Could be man, could be with more kind of masculine energy or with more masculine approach, but very, very charismatic and very helpful. Somebody that could help you focus, or it could be your energy that you may find this in you. Okay, you need to, yeah, you're gonna have a new partnership, new contract. You got even this two of fire that in this star deck means actually you're coming to your own new partnerships and contracts continue to move forward. So you need to make that happen by continue forward. You need to first get rid of those worries and just make yourself available to those new opportunities. Okay, that's what I feel. Yeah, you've got twice High Priestess in reverse, as if you are missing already something, as if something is being there. Your voice is telling you so, your mind is telling you so, your intuition is telling you that there is opportunity, but you kind of denying it. That could also be that you kind of your third eye chakra may be blocked as well, that you may be impatient as well. So maybe you should work on your patience, really, because things are not happening straight away. I feel that these new opportunities are still building the journey or the path towards you. That means that you still need to go through some situation where is not really happy time, but I feel that it's gonna teach you to be more focused, to be more ambitious to what you really want, to be more concentrating on your goals, and to try to connect your inner being and your inner uh, love for for something what you would love to do, to connect it with the reality, to try to maybe pursue something that you in inside feel that will be something that it will be a lifelong path for you. Let's see what message do we have for you from angels as well before. Elizabeth, this is the message for you. Try to look at things more from a feeling level. What you really feel. What job do you really feel that you would love to do? What is your heart saying? Come on, Miku. If you look at life purely through logic, you will always get to a point where it seems to make no sense. True wisdom and understanding reside in the heart. Okay? That's your message, dear Elizabeth. So I don't want to leave my job though. There was a man that offered me to work with him. Just don't know if it would be right to take the chance. Let me see about him then. Do some research about him, okay? Stop worrying about him. I feel that you're procrastinating something that could be working well. I feel you're quite confused as well. So I'll see what other cards. These don't want to tell me any more messages. You need to make a complex decision about it. That you have to learn more about him and what he's doing, okay? To be able to get rid of those worries you have, try to research more. Maybe you find out something that will make your decision clearer. You are putting too much pressure on yourself, I feel, with this. You should go for it, I feel. You should go for this position, or you should but there are going to be two situations as well that, yeah. Okay, so if you decide between those two situations, between your old job, I believe, and your new path, you may be really successful if you choose to go forward with this offer he has given to you. You could be successful, yes. It could be a new start, but it's not going to be the best of your, like, some things are going to be quite heavy. It's going to be probably a lot more work than you used to. It could be quite overwhelming, but you could feel more recognized, I believe. I feel. I don't feel that there would be much money in it, actually. I feel that there could be quite yeah. Let me see if what you should do in the two pots. Okay, Elizabeth, your boss put too much pressure on. Okay, he can be very disrespectful. Don't let him. Don't let him, Elizabeth. Reach out and communicate. Tell. You. Oh, 1 second. 1 second. Is there by chance any romantic involvement in your workplace? Elizabeth, I'm still picking the love matters. They're strongly connected to your question. Maybe you're attracted physically to somebody, or somebody's physically attracted to you, and that's why it doesn't work. I feel that maybe he could be attracted to you, and that's why he's putting you down, because he doesn't know how to handle the attraction towards you, or something like that. Yeah, try to detach from them and try to move on. And you will get a lot more opportunities. I don't feel that this man that is offering you more, is that the same guy or is it different? Anyone at work? Okay, yeah, but there could be some sexual to somebody or from somebody towards you that is creating some quite bad environment in the work, I feel. But it could be also, yeah, detach from this. Okay, I feel if you have a conversation with your boss, it could become more bearable. I feel that though, I feel that it's still the time of, I feel if you kind of communicate with those that are you're not in a great uh, connection now, Elizabeth, I feel that if you try to make harmony in the environment by opening up to people and tell them what you think, or the make harmony within each other, I feel that you could quite enjoy working in your old environment still. But I feel that there needs to be some a clearing, okay, to whether it's with your boss or whether it's with somebody that you are not in a great terms with. Okay, anyway, Elizabeth, I'm going to move on to next one. Okay, thank you so much, and I wish you all the best. Hopefully it will make sense later on. If not, like, try to just listen to your heart. Now it's very important that you start using your intuition. Okay, unblock your eye chakra, and hopefully you are, gonna see further more clearly. Just reminding you of the email. Let me see. Sorry, because look, I just finished it. Sometimes the YouTube takes ages to didn't show, but okay, I did send it to you at 2:31 a.m. Oh no, sorry. Yeah, 2:31 a.m. I've sent you the link. Here is the link of the videos. Yeah, sorry, forgot to drop the link down. So, refresh your emails and look again because it's there. I will resend it to you if you want. Sorry guys, I'm just gonna do this in quick, okay? Resend. And where's that link? So okay guys, let me resend a different way because I'm not so I'm gonna forward it. Forward. Okay, Sarah, I resended it. Let's see if it's there. Send messages. Sarah Mitchell. Yeah, it's there, right? Maybe just wait a little bit. Maybe try to check in a couple of hours. Maybe Yahoo or Google or whatever they have to travel through is taking their time, you know. Well, my site is sent twice, so hopefully you're gonna get it by a couple of hours. It's wonderful. Thank you, but yes, video link is perfect. Oh no, sorry. Where am I? Do you have it? Sorry, guys. I don't know if there's anything with planets, but I don't understand why. Yeah, you got it. Perfect. Okay, perfect. So I can move on. Perfect. So enjoy your reading, Sarah. Okay, that's brilliant. Thank you. Enjoy. Okay, guys, I'm gonna keep moving because I want to do a few people here. So let me choose another person. Okay, Vivi, I'm gonna do a reading for you. If you, yeah, hello everybody again. Welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. I'm reading today by choosing. I'm choosing people, okay, and hopefully we can make more people today and make more readings, okay. So I'm gonna do VB now, and please bear with me, and I'm gonna try to choose next person after this. What's been hidden from me in my family? I am an Aries Sun, Cancer Moon. Oh, lovely. Thank you, Evie. So let's go for it. It's getting so hot here. Okay, so there could be something that some decision could be regarding to finances or regarding to some financial exchange or some awaiting of results for something that they could be hiding from you. Uh, that possibly it's not going as well as they may be telling you. That maybe I feel it could be taking a lot more time that you hoped for, or something in that way. Could may not be so proactive, or so something has been slower, having a slower process and not being so proactive or so uh, fruitful as may be telling you. It could be something to do with emotions, a love, kind of a new start, maybe new emotional, or could be something regarding oh, it could be you. Okay, so maybe something regarding to let me see if this one. Okay, this one's definitely obstacle. Okay, so the new love or new start in something is then obstacle for you at this moment in terms of choices, priorities. There could be what they're trying to hide from you is this uh, decisions making regarding to whether or not to start something new or not, or whether to keep on waiting, if that makes any sense. If you then just run my mother, that is draining me. Okay, so that's the mother, this one, isn't it? Queen of Swords, I believe. Is she air sign? Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or could be quite cold. Yeah, so what they're hiding from you, maybe it's as well something to do about inheritance, or maybe something to do with mm, will, or something to do with uh, building some foundation that is not working, that is not based on any. There is actually no foundation, I feel also that you really need to be objective now. Try to look at things objectively as well. I feel that you may find some bad news as well that are going to be disappointing. I feel that maybe there could be some. Yeah, there could be. I feel this energy. What I just mentioned is that energy around your mom. Yeah, she's making you very disappointed. She's quite cold. I feel that she doesn't really look much in her mouth in terms of what she's telling you. She could be quite realistic and tough. Could be also disappointing, or she could be disappointed by life or by some um, situation. Uh, also, whether there was some maybe bad sad situation about some child that maybe made her bitter. Am I somewhere near? Because I feel that there's this bitterness in her. because maybe some child disappointed her, or some of her children may not be as um could be giving her a hard time. Maybe that's why she's angry, or could be also, I hope it's not nothing worse than that, like there's some disappointment regarding to somebody, some of her maybe children, or somebody younger than her, somebody that is acting like child, maybe somebody very mature. Yeah, it could be a lot of anxiety you having, and I feel that there's this forgiveness. I see also some fire sign here, some male, possibly fire sign. Doesn't have to be, uh, but I feel that you may be anxious about them, about some uh, maybe fire sign, mm, or could be your energy as well. Me and my mother no longer in the good terms. Yeah, that's this. Yeah, I feel the advice is to move on from that situation, to try to look at things in that are in front of you, not behind you. Try to look at. Also, I feel that you should kind of like drop the guns and just like, try to move on really, and stop been dwelling on it. I feel that this situation could happen a in future, could be more. Uh, you could get more closer, but first you need to heal from something and try to concentrate on future more. I feel that there's this great test. I feel also there's this air sign that is not making you really happy in the home environment. Yeah, you balancing, or you are struggling between accepting this family situation the way it is, or battling with your own uh, integrity within the family. You need to move on, dear VB. Thank you so much, VB, for still, like, it's your reading, VB, and you're still so busy. Uh, I'm so grateful to you, but you uh, don't kill yourself over this moderator, because I want you to enjoy your reading as well. Thank you, everybody, for liking and subscribing. Thank you for being here. Yes, it's her lover who makes me unhappy, and her mother also. Yeah, and my mother also. Okay, that's it. That's the guy. Yeah, I see. It's very edgy, very edgy, like sitting on the edge of a sword. I feel almost. I feel you need to try to move on from that. If you could move on from the home as well, if you can't, just try to move past that, and maybe try to understand them more. Maybe, I know it sounds awful, because I I used to be in a similar situation. I kind of can imagine what you mean by that, but it's sometimes important that you carry and protect yourself first. You know, you could be happy if you uh, allow yourself to detach from them, from the situation. I feel you could be happy if you stop communicating for time being, or if you maybe slow down a little bit in situations, maybe try to be more yeah, I feel more, however it may seem anxious. I feel that you could really find happy time if you decide to, or if you learn to be self-efficient, self uh stable, kind of, if you maybe cut the communication and try to be by yourself, try to enjoy um, time alone more, maybe try some self-employment, maybe try to, it's gonna be hard, yeah, I've seen 10 of ones there, but I feel that you could do it. It may take some couple of more challenges, but I feel you could do it, you know. If you're not gonna release your tension from this environment, you will keep on being very isolated and inside of your head, and isolated from everybody, from the world. I feel that you need to take the deep breath and try to uh, overcome these negative energies and move on from it, really. However, it whether it means that you need to move out of the house, or do you need to just separate from their word in the house, within the house, but separate your life with their, try to maybe be more self sustainable regarding to living, and you know, try to maybe rely more on yourself than them, and maybe detach from them a little bit, make your own space, you know. That's how I feel. Let's see what we have, dear VB, for your through the angel's guide message. Thank you, VB. This is your, as soon as possible. Okay, VB. Yeah, I feel you may be very well self-efficient. You've got 9 of pentacles, which is like you're gonna enjoy your own work, your own luxuries, your own earning, your own self, uh, your own life, really. Your message is, life is a cycle of changing seasons. Let us welcome each new season and surrender the past with grace. Let us remember that nothing is ever lost, for all exists eternally within our heart. That's your message, dear Vivi. You see? Live with grace and start a brand new life on your own. Because, you know, it's always good to not to cut the ties entirely, or, you know, because you never know when you will need your mother in future, you know. And uh, it's the relationship mother-daughter or father-daughter, it's quite tricky, you know. And don't close door entirely, just make yourself more, you know, independent. That's what I would as suggest, or that's what I would kind of understand it. Okay, thank you so much, VP. I wish you all the best. Oh, I'm very grateful for having you here. Thank you so much for having you and everybody here. You are, without you, I would be nobody, really. Thank you so much. So, okay, I'm gonna move to next person. Let me just bring some actually, maybe I was thinking to bring more water. I may bring some water just if you give me a minute, okay? And I'm gonna after that I'm gonna choose another person, or you know what, I'm gonna choose now and then I'm gonna go for a drink, and whoever I choose, you can prepare for the message and send your signs as well if you can, yeah, your zodiac sign. Okay, Lily Sandy. Is Lily Sandy here? Didn't I drop the card? Lily Sandy, I've chosen you. My eyes went on you, so if you can prepare your question, I'm gonna go for a drink. Oh, I see. Hey, so will me and Hendrix be together again? And after he gets out of jail, he's a Libra and I'm an Aquarius. All right, Lily. Oh no, sorry, you're not. There are two Lilies. Jesus, I'm confused now. Where is Lily Sandy? Lily Sandy. Where did I let her? Is she here? Lily Sandy. What is Michael's current feelings towards me? And Pisces, he's Libra. Okay, what is Michael's current feelings towards me? And Pisces, he's Libra. Is she here? Lily Sandy. If she's not here, I'm gonna move on, okay? One more call, Lily Sandy. Lily Sandy. Hello, Lily Sandy. Lily Sandy. Lily Sandy. Hello. Okay, she's not here. Perfect. So, not perfect. I mean, like, sorry, Lily Sandy. If you're not here, I have to move on. Okay. Okay, guys. Let's see who I'm gonna pick. I'm picking purely on my intuition. Okay, so it's enough to send a question just once, because I'm not picking according to quantity of people sending questions or quantity of posts. Jasmine, don't worry, and I'm gonna choose by intuition, so let me choose again, okay? Okay, Lily Guilt, I've got you as the next one. So Lily Guilt, I'm gonna pick you. I'm gonna read you, dear Lily. If you're still here. Hello, everybody else. Hello, Jaka J, Miss Hermosalma, Sour Patch, Jasmine Vasquez, The Life of Ali. Hello, everybody new. Okay, I've seen 7 people. 7 people. Is Lily Guild here? Lovely. Lily Guild, I'm just gonna go for more water for myself. And okay, so just give me a second. If you, in the meantime, can resend the question and add your zodiac sign as well. If you ask about somebody, add zodiac sign of them as well. Okay, just give me a second. At least I will clear my head like that. Okay, so let me just put the cards back on the, because the tarot cards need to rest as well for a minute or two, so that the energies are not mixed, with the previous readings. So that's how I believe in this energies happening, you know. So it's gonna be 1 minute, and then we're gonna go for Lily Guild. Lily G. Lily G. Yeah. Can I call you Lily G? Because I feel it's really uh okay, I'm going, yeah? Hiding, right? Baby. Okay. So back, everybody, I'm back. Oh, I spilled the. Hello, lovey, everybody. So I'm Bar. I'm back. I'm Bar. Hello, Virgo B, Sharmila, Roy. Hello, girl. How are you? Hello, everybody who came during my break. I couldn't get Sammy in home. He was on the garden and didn't want to go back. I kept screaming, Sammy, 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 and he kept like sniffing, and that's one bleed. We never know what them babies decide to do. We just need to be patient, aren't we? Patience is the number one for, I think, for really many situations. I think if people were more patient in life, it would be a lot, lot of easier way of getting along. If you go in places, if if you drive a car, let's say, if people were just a bit more patient with things. Okay, hello everybody again. Thank you so much all for coming, the new ones that just came, or also those that's been with me here for entire time. Everybody, thank you so much. Shout out to Scorpio444 and VB, our lovely moderators. Without them, I wouldn't be able to cope. So thank you so much for all your kindness. So Lily G, I've chosen Lily G in before break, so I'm gonna do Lily G and then we're gonna do more. Did you get enough sleep, Humble? Not much. What is sleep? No, sleep is quite hard now because always something's happening, so I always have to wake up suddenly for some things. So it's not much sleep, not much stable sleep, but you know what? I can sleep when I'm in pension. Yeah, all right. How are you, everybody? Sharmila. Hello, Adrian Medrano Varona. How are you? Welcome to my channel, Francivas. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I know. I don't know. I have loads of energy sometimes, but there are periods where I'm absolutely down, like drained, like down, depressed, like down. I don't even go on YouTube. It's depends, bad period cramps. Oh, really? Oh, I know. I hate that. I would always wish that guys would wish like that guys would. I know it sounds sexy, but I mean, like, you should really try it. I actually remember there was it was pregnancy cramps or period cramps. They were testing on two guys the levels of pains that women go through when they're in labor or when they're in period. I don't know which one was it, but it's similar, I believe. Actually, I hasn't never been pregnant, so I don't know that. But um, I don't believe they finished the test. I think they let them switch it off way before. They couldn't handle it. So I'm not saying all guys are so like that. But loads of guys usually say like, your pet, whatever, they can't relate. So they don't see much of the importance to it. Why it's actually really, really painful, guys. Like, really painful. So, anyways, isn't it? Yeah, I know. I was laughing one day. We were like, switch it up, turn it off, turn it off. Ow, 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 ow. And I was like, Jesus, really? Ow. Yeah. And they were then saying, and before that, they were quite like ignorant. So they were like saying, like, it's like, typical. And after that, they were like, oh, gee, like, fair play to my wife, like, for going through this. Like, I'm gonna now pay more attention. If she feels bad, I'm not gonna be asking her things, stuff like that, because now I know how it feels. Yeah. Some people are just like, a girl has a period of very bad pain and everything, and the guy expects like lunch, dinner, breakfast, or whatever, taking care of kids or God knows what. Just one day of a test is enough for everybody. I think they should do it at in secondary school. Anyways, Lily, let's go for you. Sorry, I just started a rumbling. Yeah, I know. Pipinko, you okay? Are you making bad? He's making bad. Okay, so Lily G. Will me and Hendrix be together again after he gets out of jail? I'm an Aquarius, he's a Libra. And a psychic told me. Okay, I'm not gonna read what psychic told you before I do my reading, okay? Oh, let's see, actually. And psychic told me that there's a spiritual connection between me and him. Okay, let's see what we can see, okay? Lily. Aquarius and Libra, two air signs. It's the same element, so I think you could get along quite bad. Depends, because Libras. Okay. Now I'm gonna put you on the SBT. Sammy, Samuel, come back. Sammy, Wait a second, because I'm afraid he's gonna fall out of stairs. So sometimes he doesn't care. Sammy, come here. Stop. No. You stay here, someone. You stay here. Stay. No, you stay here. That was cool. Hello from Daggy. Look how I look like. Get in. No, go. Fish. Okay, we are all here. Okay, so is she here? Are you here? By like Lily? Lily, are you here? Hello, everybody new. Hello, everybody. Hello, Jacka J. Welcome. Hello, Tara TV with T. Thank you so much. I'm glad that you like the atmosphere. You're so lovely. Thank you so much. Lovely, Lily. Glad you're here. Okay, so what I feel now with this is that if you when he comes out, right, I feel that there could be some form of reconciliation with the two of you. But it's not gonna be exactly how you wished. I feel that there will be quite a lack of effort to put to it, but you've got to choose. So I feel that there will be some kind of reconciliation. Okay, there will be some kind of reconnection in the relationship. I feel that there would have to be a lot of forgiveness as well. Before, I feel that he did think about things when he was there, and I feel that he grew a lot in the environment he is in. Okay, I feel that he may be coming out kind of with this forgiveness, whatever happened between the two of you, and you. I feel that you may be the one that may be quite disconnected somehow, or kind of lost hope already, or something like that. And you may though reconcile, and it may kind of move forward in between the two of you, because he's going to be more loyal and dedicated to you, I believe. But there's going to be still a lot to work on. Okay, it's not going to be just like this. It's going to have to be a lot of working on the relationship here. But I feel that the passion that is going to be there between the two of you may bring you back together. But I feel that more it's going to be more as a kind of not serious, I feel that it could be just like a reconnecting physically or maybe emotionally in a way, but not for long. I feel that there won't be the communication will be not so reciprocating, like kind of one will be doing a lot more than the other. I feel that you may need to kind of take it like slow, go with the flow, really. Okay, there'll be some decision making as well. So whether you will already find somebody before he leaves, or there could be maybe you'll be turning down some new offer and move on to, or one of you may turn down the offer and move on to some, whereas I feel more that you may have already somebody in mind, and even though you may reconnect for some time, you could be the one that turns down his this connection for maybe an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn man who is loyal, dedicated. Or it could be that you guys gonna have some kind of clearing between the two of you and kind of start a new chapter with in a different state, maybe somewhere, traveling somewhere. I feel that it's going to be more likely the previous thing that I said, that because I've got this justice here and the 2 of cups in reverse, I feel that there will be some decision making to either, if you're married, are you married? If you're married, it may be divorce, or it may be somehow maybe after some situation that you kind of reunite, and maybe whether physically or just by internet. I feel that he will come out of the right straight to you, maybe. Okay, that he may be coming to you. But I feel that there is something. What is this law? Maybe the love is not going to be as strong anymore. Okay, maybe you realize that the flame is not as big anymore. So you kind of try to make it work, maybe by traveling, or if you do have somebody around you that you've already have an eye on, whether it's earth sign or somebody with earth planets, then could be the other scenario I was saying. Doesn't make any sense to you though. At affairs with 2 dudes while he was in jail. All right, so that could be them, yeah. Okay, so I feel, was one of them earth sign by chance? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I feel more Virgo, maybe? Yes. So if that is, so you might be moving on with this Virgo guy, or with this, I don't know why I feel strongly Virgo, but maybe not Virgo, maybe his plans with Virgo, it's earth sign, but I feel this earth sign is, it's gonna seem to you more loyal, more dedicated to you. He may seem to you more, hello Sour Patch, how are you? He may seem to you more mature though. Or wait, if you are already in some kind of connection with that earth sign, this situation with your ex coming out of jail is that you may have affair with him, and then you'll be very indecisive who to choose. Maybe somebody's gonna ask you to marry them or something like that, or maybe legally move in with them or something of that matter. And you may You may move on, but without that marriage, without that offer. Yeah. I feel very confusing energy. So whether you are not sure what you want yourself, and I feel they definitely may contact you after they come out of jail, or he actually, this Hendrix wants to get an apartment with me too. Yeah, that must have been it though. Okay, let's see how we can sort this out. I feel there will be actually very good beginnings for him. So in the previous reading could have been the other person that you're going to turn down the offer from, because I feel this situation with Hendrix could be really showing a nice stable beginnings and good balance between the two of you. I think he matured a lot in there, and I feel that Jordan the Virgo, so he was Virgo. Yeah, he came reversed twice. So I feel the more important would be for you, or more for you, the best I feel is that situation with Hendrix having the apartment, I feel would be the good choice, because I feel you could develop very strong bond, and you could really start having a lovely life. Yeah, Nine of Water, just make sure you obey make sure you set your boundaries, make sure before you move in together, make sure that he knows where his place is in terms of not crossing them, because if you let the past influence the present, it could be problem. So you have to try to heal from what happened in past. You have to try to forgive yourself and forgive the others that the situation was happening about, and then you could really have a lovely life together. That's what I feel. Lily. Okay, I'm gonna show you a message from the angels. Okay, your message is: your smile illuminates my soul. It makes me feel whole. There's no part of me that your love cannot fill. From the first moment we've met, I am forever grateful, and I count my blessings each day. Beloved Cheryl. That's probably Hendrix talking from there. So, dear Lily, I wish you all the best. Listen to your heart, your intuition, okay? I'm not saying it just as a cliche, it's really important, because sometimes that can save our decisions, save us from the bad decisions, okay? Thank you so much, dear Lily. So I'm gonna move on. So I wish you all the best, and thank you for finding me. And please like and subscribe if you want to keep meeting more live sessions. Thank you guys for liking. 11 likes, that's brilliant. Thank you so much, guys. Okay, let's go for a next person. Okay, so okay, next one is now it moved. Tarot TV with T. Okay, so dear Tarot TV with T, do you have a question? Here, Carlton and Rini, Cancer Moon and Virgo Moon. How does he feel about me? All right, dear Tarot TV with T, let's see. Oh my goodness. Oh Jesus, the screen went off. Wait, I need to find you. Carlton and Rennie is two people or one person? I'm not now quite sure. United. Okay. He feels quite a good bond with you in terms of like commitment or seriousness. Okay, I feel that he takes his time. It's like I feel that he feels that the things started really well and maybe could be worked on to, even though I feel that there's some quite some pause now between the two of you, that maybe I feel that there may not be so much action going on between the two of you. Where are you? Are you? Yes. He's scared for sure. He had a crush on for years. It took for him to come to me himself. All right. Yeah, if he's like Virgo moon and okay. Just to confirm, dear Tarot TV with T, Carlton and Rennie is one person? Is like he has name Carlton and Rennie, or is it two people and you asking about both of them feeling about you? I just need that confirmation. If you can tell me now. Hello everybody, and in the mean and him. You are okay. Your name, one name is you, one name is him. Okay, perfect. I understand. That was the other option I thought, but maybe. Okay, perfect. Okay, that's lovely. I feel strong, like devotion almost. I feel a really strong kind of depth between the two of you. I feel, at least he feels. He may be quite though. Okay, he may be quite though. Type of person that knows how to speak his mind. Okay. But he wants to take things slow. Am I right? But there's something that is lying in between you, some kind of burden that is lying or sitting more on his side than yours. I feel that could be the reason why maybe you are in the situation where you are at this moment. Yeah, I feel now you guys are not really connected, are you? You're quite unhappy, I feel. Also, maybe you could have tried to move on from this situation, or just kind of like go away for a while and just like things through. I feel that another woman maybe was standing in between you. Or healing from another woman, maybe there could be some burden that he's carrying with him. I feel that it's taking him ages to heal from it. He's trying to heal from some situation and become quite independent, single. Maybe travel, maybe go around places now. Does it make sense? I can heal him if he let me, his baby mom, a pain in the house. All right. Oh, that could be the baby mama. Yeah, that's why it's Empress in reverse. So he has a child with her. And okay, so yeah, that could be the situation that he's carrying with him. He's trying to get more like independent, I feel. Maybe he's planning to move away or something of that way. Yeah, I feel in future you maybe come together, like you've got 9 of cups, so the chances for you to become uh, happy together is in only in near future. Now I feel that that's going to be still this kind of situation where you guys going to have to take it slow, be very patient, try to build this relationship bit by bit, but don't be impatient. Okay, don't try to push things too much. Things are meant to take time and their own time, and it will show you when and how this situation may unfold. But I feel that at this moment you guys need to concentrate on maybe moving forward together in a slower and more stable pace and get rid of all the burdens, or at least make peace with each other, try to maybe find a different approach. I feel that there's going to be those arguments, possibly with the baby mom, or there could be problem with that. Okay, it's not going to be ping, it's going to be quite hard with him because it's going to take a lot of anger as well, I feel, but he will. Okay, yeah. It may be just a chapter though, okay? I feel that it could be just a chapter for you, that you may reunite, or you may kind of become some how connected more as according to your wish. But this goes for the question, this goes for the saying, be careful what you wish for, because now after that I feel that you may get what you wished for, but it will turn quite uh competitive, it will turn quite argumentative at the end, and you've got twice 5 of Pentacles. So I feel at the end, I mean in a near future, it may be just a short chapter when you two gonna be together before you kind of maybe part ways. Or I feel quite strong pain healing, and you've got twice 9 of Pentacles as well. So I feel that one of you will decide to stay single, maybe both of you will be single at the end, and just kind of heal each other. Because I feel there's still going to be this kind of, whether he's going to be going away a lot and not going to be too all right. Listen, what you've got, the angels absolutely kicked it out of there. Life is constantly changing, yet at its core it remains the same. Love does not change, it only grows stronger. Change is simply love unfolding its never ending story. So maybe I feel that you may be going through some up and downs, but it really depends how you hold on hold on with that, and how much you let the other person, or one another, to get, like, to cross your boundaries, or to you need to, it's gonna be quite a relationship based on a lot of uh already burden brought from a past that you both may be a bit conflicted inside and may quite find a long journey to try to find a balance. That's what I feel. But I feel that you could be quite connected as for a twin flame connection. So I feel that you are here for each other for the reason, and you are meant to go through these situations together for the reason. And I feel that it's gonna only bring you closer if you don't let those little bitter petty arguments, petty things, just crush the harmony that you're trying to create. That's lovely, Tarot TV, that you're patient. That's amazing. That's really needed. Hello, hello, hello. How are you? Thank you for coming. I put another quick card for you before I go, dear. Before I move on, dear Tarot TV with T. Love and respect your loved one's opinion, but remain grounded in your own truth. You are both wise and beautiful souls. Everyone has a piece of the truth. Isn't that gorgeous? You are meant to grow together. You're meant to go through this together, I feel. Thank you so much, dear. So, Rennie is your name? Uh, Thank you so much, Tarativity, and hopefully things are going to turn in a right direction and you finally find your peace with one another. Okay, thank you so much. Peace and love. Okay, everybody, I'm gonna choose one more person or maybe two more people. Okay, thank you so much, my beautiful lovely moderators. Scorpio 444, halle halle, VB, thank you so much for coming. I'm starting to feel a bit sleepy and drained, so I'm gonna do only maximum two people. I'll see how I go, because I don't want to then say negative things only because my mind is drained and the card's not gonna pick up the truth. So in this case, it's always best to stop in the right time when you feel that, all right, I'm drained, there's no more energy. So let's go. All right, so Sharmila Roy, yeah. So I'm gonna choose Sharmila Roy, and that might choose one more person after. So Sharmila Roy, let's see your question. To go very down, like okay. Hello, everybody. Where is your question? I saw it a second ago, but okay, it's here. Does Amok want to reach out? Okay, let's see, Jamila. Let's see. Dear Sharmila, I see at this moment of time, I feel that there's No, no, it's not in his head, unfortunately, that he's not planning to reach out at this time. I feel that there could be some significant event that happened, and that he could have been going through now. Also, I feel that he may have to go through some sudden change as well, and basically that is kind of influencing. Oh my god, he's got twice the tower. I feel that there could be something happening to him, something serious, yeah. Not to him, doesn't have, but in his life could be. Okay, I feel that there's some, you've got tower in reverse, so some life experience really, that he's going through that is significant now. Uh, come on, amigo, let's go. That kind of cut his plans in future. It's kind of, you know, oh my god, you're getting a lot of. Yeah, I'm afraid he's not gonna reach out for now. He's dealing with this situation, and it's gonna take some a different. It's gonna take some huge change in his life that is not gonna allow him to look at future, to look at reaching out at this moment. I'm sorry, dear Sharmila. I'm sorry. I don't feel that there's need to actually do more to this, because it feels quite strong. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. For out of 6 cards, you've got twice the tower and twice of trees in reverse. That means 3 of Pentacles in reverse and 3 of Wands in reverse. So I feel with this, is this situation that has absolutely changed his decisions make, and or this kind of life that he's been planning for himself. And let's see actually if this positive or negative situation that he's going through. Some secret will come out as well, I feel. Okay. Oh, maybe he got somebody pregnant. Maybe it could be some pregnancy, regarding to pregnancy. Then maybe he could have get somebody pregnant, unfortunately, and have to now start a new life with them or something of that matter. Or it could be that it doesn't have to get somebody pregnant, but could be that is going to reveal the secret to you, and the Empress could be your energy as well, I feel. But let me see, it's he may possibly be very, very confused now, in very bad situation in terms of like freedom. I feel that it kind of cuts his freedom. I don't know, I don't want to be saying these things, but I don't know why I have a strong feeling about that he may have somebody either pregnant, or there could have been some situation that involved pregnancy or a birth of somebody or something, you know. Healing. I'm afraid that I'm afraid I have to tell you that there is a need to heal from this situation, dear Sharmila. Just try to heal and move on, because I feel that. Oh, look what you actually. I forgot to read you the message, but I've been having it here. This is a favorable time. Oh, did I read it already? I don't think I did I? I read it again in case I did. This is a favorable time for matters of the heart, a time for inspiration and healing. And now you got 6 of Swords in reverse. You see? 6 of Swords in a pride, like a healing, moving on from there. uh, inspiration and healing. A relationship blossoms. Your heartfelt aspirations now manifest lovingly into reality. Right. So you could be healing from situation that you've experienced with him. And maybe this big life experience change that is here showing, it could mean that he may come back to you revealing some situation, some major thing regarding to new beginnings, coming out of secrets and finally tell you some secrets. I feel that there could be quite a strong challenge regarding to trust as well. So you may not trust him, or there may be some kind of lack of confidence in trusting them or him. So yeah, this is your message. So try to maybe be patient and things will unfold. Let me just give one last advice from you, and just regarding to this healing. Where are you, Sharmila? Where is your message? I just wanted to. All right, how he thinks his life. How he thinks my life is going. Does he think I still have chemistry for him? Okay, let's see. As well with this one. Just this quick, and let's see. I feel that he may think that uh, your life may be quite good, that you may be uh, enjoying your life. I feel that what he's feeling in some way, that you could feel that you're somehow still struggling in as well, but enjoying life or trying to make your life the best of it. Uh, Jesus, that was. Yeah, I feel that maybe he may feel that you are going through a healing process. Also, he may be believing that you will forgive him. Mm-hmm. Maybe some secrets. Yeah, I've got these secrets coming up again. He may be trying to get this clarity. My voice is going, and maybe preparing for telling you some truths, maybe trying to fix things or work, maybe trying to make some closure. That's what I believe. Make some closure and see how things go, stuff like that, I feel. So yeah, that's how I feel, Sharmila. So I wish you all the best, and thank you so much for putting trust. And oh my God, look, you've got this healing again. So thank you so much. Guy, thank you everybody for being here. Thank you and welcome all the new people and all my new subscribers. And if you haven't subscribed, please do. And you can hear me or see me live any time in future. I mean, and I can do a couple of readings for you. Also, I'll do private readings if you want private readings, guys. Don't be feel free to text me or email me to Georgia Georgia .artist at yahoo.com. What what kind of readings I'm doing it's even either through a live video messenger, so we can be one-to-one and we can be like live, or it could be private YouTube video link where I will do it here at my time, my place. Do the reading for you, and you send me a question through the emails. And all these readings are for a donation of your own choice. You know, after you receive the reading, however you satisfied, you can send me donation if you wish. For it, I highly appreciate everything and any donation I've received so far. Thank you so much. I've appreciate every single email I've received so far from you, and I appreciate every single person who reaches me for reading. I'm really grateful for every one of you. Thank you all so much. Also, there is an option for Skyping if you wish to Skype, video Skype, or audio Skype, whatever the case, and live. So, yeah. Okay. Guys, I think, is there anyone that I have, that has been here since first? No, how would I say? I want to pick somebody now, the last person, somebody that is being coming here though and haven't had a reading yet ever from me. One of you who have never had free reading from me in those live chats. I want to pick those, say me, okay? And I'll pick from those that will say me, that has never had a reading from me, or at least haven't had a reading for ages, for like very, very long ages. And I'm gonna pick somebody who could have. Thank you, Syrian. I'm trying because I want to please everybody. I would love to do many readings, but I feel that I'm not able to do many readings. I drain too much because I try to give it the most of it, you know. Okay, so let's see. Okay, somebody who I haven't read for ages, for a long time, and who I've been like almost like missing through this crowd, and somebody who may feel like, oh God, I've been waiting for so long for reading and never been picked. Somebody like that, I would love to I would love to give a reading now too. And if you can be honest with me, somebody who really been coming but never been picked because the serendipity, or however you call it, didn't let them. Okay. So let me now choose from those of you here who already typed one. Okay. Okay. Let's go for it. Thanks so much for Hala Hala for making it simple. Um, you're so sweet, Syrian. Thank you so much. But will come again and again. And guys, you can have. I still haven't figured out the way, the most fairest or most like fair way to make everybody happy. Like, I mean, everybody having a reading, everybody having a chance, because I don't remember who I read, or I really can't remember everybody I've read. So I tend to forget, unfortunately, because it's so many and I've got so many things in my mind. So that's why I'm trying to use my intuition, where my heart brings me, where my intuition brings me, when my third eye brings me, what name I see in my mind or when I open my eyes. And then I try to pick it that way. But sometimes happen that I pick some person I remember, then after I pick them, I realize, oh, didn't I read them before? And then I feel sorry for those I've never picked. But you know, I wish I was like 100 of me, so everybody could get one of me to read for them. You know what I mean? But I can't. So I hope you guys can be patient and take it away. I take it away that if you've not been ever picked, your message is yet to come. Okay, your message is not ready yet. That's how I take these things, you know. So at the other, on the other hand, I feel that that could be a reason why somebody, for example, haven't been picked yet and been here, coming here. What I want to say to those, maybe think about, what if the message for me is still, you know, cooking for me by the angels. So maybe sometimes the time will show, and I will pick you at the right time, in the right timing, and the right uh, situation, and you who has never been picked but been picked now realize that, okay, this is it, this is the time, and that's why I will speak only now. So maybe a bit of the consolation to that. Okay, guys, isn't it, do you that I mean, like, is it, do you think so? Your strategy is so amazing, choosing by intuition. I respect your energy so much, others I can't accept it, then they can leave. Oh, thank you so much, so much, so much, dear Vivi. Okay, so you guys so supportive. Thank you so much. Okay, so let's go and hello, Anika. You know what, guys? I'm gonna read a bit before I choose the last one. Do you mind? Because I want to see and say hello to the new people, and thank you so much, everybody. Uh, since beginning, Alicia's fair. First time this. Hello, Kimi Figgy. Welcome to my channel. Hello, Jack J, Erza, Shima Majan. See, Only Diamonds. Hello, Only Diamonds. Hello, Sour Patch. Hala Hala. Ashim. I said that already. Baby. Hello, everybody. Oh. Hello, Kekabe. How are you? Thank you so much for coming, everybody who's new. New names. I love seeing new names. Please subscribe, and you can see more, and you can be coming more often, maybe, and getting more chances to get a reading, please. if you wish to be helped, if you feel the energy that I could be maybe the one that you could be helped, or you feel connection, because not every reader is for everybody. Hello Nada Shamsedin, how are you? I love those beautiful exotic names and nicknames. That's lovely. Okay, guys. That's a good idea, Virgo B. Do a number picking. Think about number and let the people drop a number, and whoever gets it gets the reading. I'll keep it in mind. So far, my intuition picking seems to be quite effective, because maybe I believe that those that my intuition picks, that those need a message to hear before they do some major decisions or something like that. So I kind of feel that that works so far. So, but I'm gonna keep in mind because it's kind of a good idea. Thank you so much, Virgo. Um, yeah, Virgos are amazing. These things, they are they very organized, like, they know, they plan things very well. Like Sagittarius is the opposite, like we are very spontaneous. We go by intuition, we go by spontaneity, by our inner guts and the feelings. We just go out there, take a risk, do stuff. So it's like, we don't know much how to plan like in future, or we don't really go by the plan. I mean, like sometimes we do, but most of the time we kind of, things change. No, it's so sweet, Virgo B. Thank you so much. You're such too, Ashima. Lovely. I have met many Virgos, not many Virgos, but those have come across. They're very lovely people, and we really got along. Because I don't know why, but even though I'm Sagittarius, I've got loads of Earth in my chart, load of Earth, load of Capricorn, and maybe that's why I kind of rely a little bit to the Earth signs. I've got important planets in Capricorn. I feel it's a Venus in Capricorn, Moon in Capricorn. So my Moon is in Capricorn. My Sun is in Sagittarius. My Mercury is in Capricorn too, and um, I've got a Scorpio in a rising sign. You're Taurus, right? You don't feel well, Music Love. Hello, Music Love. I'm sorry to hear that you don't feel well. Keep, keep, you know, keep yourself like rest. Oh, if you need some vitamins. Feel better. Yes, please. Okay. Guys, I'm gonna choose one more person, and then what I'm gonna do before I leave, if you want, I'm gonna give you all angel angels advice from this beautiful tarot angels deck, soulmates angels tarot deck. Okay? Or so let's go for a person. Okay, let's go. Okay, I feel that only diamonds needs a reading. And it's not only because you're there, but my eyes went straight to you, pierced you. So I feel that you need a guidance, possibly. Only love, only diamonds. Sorry, only love, only diamonds. You've got Moon in Capricorn too, fancy vase. Wow, so you know how it feels, don't you? You're very welcome, dear only diamonds. Do you have a question and your sign, if you can give me? Oh, thank you. VB, you're so sweet. Thank you so much for sending love to everybody. For like, You guys are so lovely here. I love the peaceful atmosphere here, you know. I need to escape the peaceful atmosphere. Like, I'm having lovely atmosphere with my pet and my mom. But as soon as we come out of the door here, it's hell. Like, it's crazy place here, you know. Can you give me a message for the road I'm going on? Okay, dear. Only diamonds. Yeah, I felt strong connection to you that you may need some guidance right now. Like, thank you. Okay, thank you. You've got as well, Angel, a message I've already picked. So let's see how the cards are in. If I look at the entire story of this, what I feel that you may need to, regarding to your road or your journey you're heading to. Okay, um, you're going on the road. Okay, so be more diplomatic. Okay, I feel that you have to speak your mind, be more confident. Okay, you you may also maybe try to find some advice from somebody professional, or you may have to act more professional. Okay, if you want to be successful in that road, or if you want to have this road quite uh, successful, but I feel something's holding you from moving forward, whether it's slower process. I feel that maybe you are about to either leave somebody or forgive somebody, and I've got Sammy, come here, Lovinko, stop it. Sammy, come here. Okay. Okay, I see some earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn man, maybe more kind of a mature, loyal, could be your parent if you are younger, and this man may be quite older, or somebody who is quite mature for his age. I feel that they may uh, be the cause of your pain, or they could be also helping you out of some healing. Okay, there could be somebody that is there for you now, but you may be healing from some other person. Could be abusive man, maybe. Emperor I have in reverse, so could be somebody fire sign, maybe Aries. That's Aries card. Could be somebody who's either quite imbalanced, maybe more of a narcissistic type. Could be also somebody who on the other hand, is not really stable in terms of relationships, could be maybe failed or undecisive in some way, been unable to make any decision really. You should also try to, regarding to the road you're going on, or uh, there's going to be some events moving really fast, okay? If you, oh, again, you've got again this King of Pentacles twice. So there's a King of Pentacles, some earth sign that is by your side. Maybe gonna help you with some information or some events. Maybe try to be there for you, support you, be loyal to you. I feel that he may be the man who you should start a new, I feel, a new life, stable life. So maybe you're deciding between two men. Maybe you deciding between two people, that one that is not really good in terms of commitments, but then there is this one that maybe does make sense. Only diamonds. Come loving papa. No, come loving coach. I hear my beautiful cat, one of my cats, like a come loving. Could have been maybe air sign you've been dealing with in past, or could be somebody that is quite cold as well. Yeah, that's all I see really. Yes, it does. All right. If you're deciding between those two people, you should decide for the earth sign, or you should decide for the one that is more loyal, more older, more mature. Somebody you may have known from past, but they may have been connected to your past or childhood. Come on, no problem. Your message from the angels is actually, I am forever grateful for your loving kindness and for the joy you bring to my life. You are the gift from an eternal heart of love, a blessing from the most benevolent universe. I think it went already. It's lovely how people get similar messages, and it's so many cards in the deck. Alright, you're very welcome, dear Only Diamond. Okay, I'm going to read those that are still here. If you want, I can give you a message, okay? Nada Shamsuddin, your Sagittarius, November 28th, right? So, you're the November child. You may have a lot of energies from Scorpio, yeah. Oh, music love. You're very welcome, dear. Okay, sending love and strength to everyone in the chat. Me too. I'm sending love and strength to everyone in the chat, and especially you, VB, because you've been such an amazing person and friend, I believe, and friend in tarot. I feel that I don't know, subscribers is quite, when I see you guys here every day, I feel that you're more like my online friends in tarot, with community in tarot, friends in tarot, brothers and sisters in tarot, you know. All right. So, guys, I'm gonna read the message for everybody who is here from the angels, okay? Oh, it's such a sweetheart. Vivi, did I'm gonna make you a, did I make a reading for you today? Because you deserve reading for all what you've done for us here in this chat. You feel the same way. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, it doesn't look like hard, does it? Can't even draw hard. Thank you so much. Okay, guys, I'm gonna do very short I'm gonna do thank you reading for you, VB. Just you received your reading already today. Oh, lovely! You see how my memory works. It's not because I don't pay attention to every one of you. I do pay strong attention to every one of you, but just my memory is very bad. I don't want to talk sob stories, but I used to have an accident. I've been involved in a road accident where my head was banged and I had like big concussion and some head injury. And since then, my memory is really bad. Like I've learned to live with this, but oh geez, I don't want to say that only my accident made my memory. I've been always having bad memory, but this I'm sorry for that, guys. I really don't can't remember much things like my short, especially I don't know. Somehow, mm, my short-term memory is probably worse, you know. But I feel that most of the people have problem with memory, so could be this smog here in this Czech as well. Like Czech Republic has, like not a whole Czech Republic, but this place where I live. No, with my mom. I'm staying in my mom's house now in different country. I normally live in Ireland, but I'm staying with my mom in my birth country, which is just as strange as any other country I've never been, because I don't identify with this country, but I have to stay here for now. And the town where my mom has the place is extreme smog. You know, some places in China, some places in Korea, I feel they have to wear the mask. Like here, people don't wear the mask, but they should because it's a same bad weather. Like the smog is extreme. It's a very industrial place here, and it's the smog is very bad. The air is very bad. Oh, dear VB, I don't drive. I was on the bicycle and I got hit by a car. So that was the story. So it was I don't know how to drive the car, and honestly I'm not really into cars. I'm quite hip in that way. I prefer really the bicycle or non-air polluting vehicles. I could get a hybrid car, maybe get some environmentally friendly car in future, because when my mom is gonna be fully immobile, because my mom is sick and it's deteriorating. So there may be time when she'll be fully immobile and I will have to make a license. I will have to make this decision and do the license and the car. Like I should do it already, I believe, but I'm waiting to come back to Ireland because there's no point for me to learn to drive on the wrong side if I'm planning to stay in Ireland. In Ireland, they drive on different side than in Czech Republic. So I don't want to do driving license in Czech Republic. So first, in a Czech language, I would find it harder, and second, I would have to learn to drive on the other side. Then it's in Ireland, so there's no point. So I'm waiting for Ireland because I was so Hello, Claire. I'm just talking about driving in Ireland versus learning driving license in Ireland versus learning driving in Czech. So I'm waiting for Ireland. I want to learn Irish way to drive because it's much easier as well. I've talked to some Czech people and they were saying that uh, to make a driving license in Czech it's extremely difficult. And in Ireland, I feel it feels more free, more kind of like more yeah, the driving because my Irish friend Jessica, she recently is going through a driving license, so she is referring me to situations she's been through. She's been talking to me about this, and I find it much easier to learn driving in Ireland. The law, the rules and everything seems to be much more simpler, you know. And for me, it would be better, I guess. In Australia, they have a same. Australia has the same side of driving as Ireland. So, Australia, I feel I could do a license in Australia, but before I get to Australia, I probably gonna be like 100 times in Ireland. So it's gonna be probably unrealistic so far. But anyways, so let me give you a question. Let me give you messages, everybody who is here. Okay, so who is here now? Because I only see 3 people. Unfortunately, more people left. I can do a reading. I can, excuse me. I can give you a message from the angels. Sometimes there are more than one. Sometimes the angels kick out just one. Depends on possibly the message. So okay, let's go. Yeah, Claire, you are, yeah. So if you ever go visit your uh, ancestors country, you can bring your car if you drive because Ireland has the same site as Australia. You may already know, I believe. But for those that don't know, because there are lots of people that don't know, for example, those people that don't live in, they may not know Europe much. I've come across many people. Um, Funny. I'm not saying, but yeah, many people, most of them were from United States actually that usually I spoke to about Europe, but they didn't really know much about Europe. So I don't know how the American schools are or educations, but maybe they don't learn about Europe much. I don't know. Europe, at least schools I went to, we learn a lot about like all the world, like all countries, all continents, like quite a lot, I think, but depends, I believe, also on everybody whose interests. Like somebody doesn't have interest about geography and doesn't really care where people are or where whatever, but I personally love geography. I love different countries. I've always loved learning about different countries, ethnicities, languages, histories of them. So maybe that's why I you know okay, so let's go for it. Just give me messages for my beautiful subscribers that are here and want to be here. So I'm gonna actually, there'll be maybe people who will come back. So I'm gonna look down and I'm gonna see how many people can I actually give the message to. So please give a message. Okay, message for VB. VB. This is a favorable time for matters of the heart. A time for a time of inspiration and healing. relationship blossoms. Your heartfelt aspirations now manifest lovingly into reality. Oh my god, somebody had it already. Thank you for subscribing, Shannon Reader. How are you? Thank you so much. So that's your message, Phoebe. All right, let's go for Nada Shamsuddin. Nada, your message is okay. A loving thought triggers a loving response. Your love is felt and appreciated, and an angel surrounds you. Angel surrounds you. A sacred union is born. Union of twin souls within a threefold flame. Nada Shamsuddin, this is your message, and you got two messages because they came together. So life is forever changing in accordance with nature's divine will. May we lovingly embrace life's changing seasons in the knowledge that that all is as it should be, and that love is all there is. So these two messages are for Nada Shamdin. I'm going down the list, yeah, guys. These are yours. So give me a message for Teresa Abel. Give me a message for Teresa Abel. Give me a message for Teresa Abel. Thank you. Teresa Abel, your message is: you are always in my heart, like a glowing ocean light, a shimmering star in heaven. Love is a golden memory, drifting through space like autumn leaves, recollection of loving days and nights. Teresa Abel, whatever resonates with you, however it resonates with you, this is your message from angels. Thank you. Sour Patch. Please give me a message for Sour Patch. Give me a message for Sour Patch. Thank you. Sour Patch, your message is: in order to cope with separation from the loved one, we need to realize that spiritually we are always connected to those we love. Neither distance nor time can separate that which is united by love. That's your message, Sour Patch, from the angels. Okay? Next one is Fancy Vase. Oh my god, did I go very up? Fancy Vase. What is the message for Fancy? What is the message for Fancy? Thank you. Fancy Vase, your message is: great love life requires intimacy, trust, and the ability to share your feelings. Express your doubts and fears, your likes and dislikes. Talk openly, listen, and be present, always with an open heart and mind. That's a message, Francivas. Sorry, Francivas. I'm so blind. All right, Jacka J. Jacka J. What's the message for Jacka J? I don't see her message, but there is it. Jacka J. Try to look at things more from feeling level. What is your heart saying? If you look at life purely through logic, you will always get to a point where it seems to make no sense. True wisdom and understanding reside in the heart. That is your message, Jaka J. All right. Next one is Claire O'Connell. VB, you got your message? Claire O'Connell. Everybody, I'm gonna do message for everybody. I'm going down, yeah? The list. Claire O'Connell. Dear Claire O'Connell, I'm gonna do a message for you, okay? So I can get everybody. Okay, Claire O'Connell, I'm sorry. Stop taking life so seriously. Achievements and possessions will pale into insignificance when your soul journeys back home to the light from which everything stems. Claire, think about that message and your heart will tell you where is that coming from, okay? That's your message, Claire. Okay, Pearl. Pearl, now your message. Please give me a message for Pearl. Please thank you. So, Pearl, your message is, oh my God, you got the same one, and you saw me shuffling. You've got the same message as just got Claire O'Connor got. Stop taking things so seriously. Achievements and possessions will pale into insignificance when your soul journeys back home to the light from which everything stems. Let me give you one more, Pearl. Please give me a message for Pearl. One more message for you, Per, in case. Your spiritual awareness is growing, and so too is your sexuality. Sensuality is heightened, and this has the magical effect on the one you love. A sacred union is reborn. Love is the present moment. So these two are your messages, Per. Okay? Next one is gonna be Cheryl Sam. Cheryl Sam. So dear Cheryl Sam, please my dear hand, just give me a message for dear Cheryl Sam. What do you want to tell? What do you want to tell? Thank you. So this your message. Cheryl, you are always in my heart like a glowing ocean light, a shimmering star in heaven. Love is a golden memory, drifting through space like autumn leaves, recollections of loving days and nights. That's your message, dear Cheryl. Thank you, Cheryl. Okay, where have I been? Thank you so much, Cheryl. You're so sweet. Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody, for beautiful comments and for beautiful compliments. So, where is Pearl? Cheryl, only diamonds. Did I miss somebody? Jasmine Vasquez. Okay, your message, Jasmine. Or did I do your message already? No. Thank you very much. Jasmine, your message is life is constantly changing, yet at its core it remains the same. Love does not change, it only grows stronger. Change is simply love unfolding its never-ending story. Many of you have, some of you have similar energies coming through, so it must be something regarding to astrologic matters. So, okay, the planets and shifts and all whatnot. Jasmine, Cheryl, Pearl, Claire, Jasmine, Ruby, Pearl. Okay, have Scorpio 444. Do you want Angel's message at least, or you find already all the way? Did I forget somebody that I haven't read a message to? Oh, my legs. I'm not young anymore. Emily, of course I can. Emily Aquin. Okay, Emily, let me give you a message from the angels. The proper reading's gonna be next time again. Yeah? These are just the messages. Okay. Emily, your message. Okay, dear Scorpio, I will. Emily, your message. Surround yourself with nature, and you will feel a greater sense of well being. Nature's healing energy is sensual and magical. It will awaken the sensual magic within you. So, Emily, you need to be one with the ground, with nature, with earth. So, go out more for walks, maybe, or anything like that. Okay, Emily? Thank you so much. Okay, dear Scorpio 444, let me give you a message. Do I take all three? All right. You've got three cards. They came together, so I take them all, okay? Your spiritual awareness is growing, and so too is your sexuality. Oh my god, it's the same card. Sensuality is heightened, and this has a magic effect on the one you love. Sacred union is reborn. Love is the present moment. Scorpio 444. Is this one? You've got three because it came together, so I felt that I need to take them all. Great love life requires intimacy, trust, and the ability to share your feelings. Express your doubts and fears, your likes and dislikes. Talk openly, listen, and be present, always with an open heart and mind. Your soulmate's love surrounds you this very moment. Stop and feel it. Unconditional love glowing through the eternal flame of oneness. A spiritual union of two souls, radiating light for an entire world to feel. So these are your messages. And the last, but not least, as they say, is Shannon Reader. Hello, Shannon. Welcome to my channel. Thank you for subscribing. Uh, finds a clear polished rock on the floor, meaning anyone. All right. Pisces are very intuitive, very deep. Um, Clear polished rock could be clear quartz. If it could have been a gemstone, could be possibly anybody who's more as well knowledgeable in gemstones. What's the name of the other one that is like kind of crystal, but it's I feel the clear stones is all about clearing uh, our mind and our uh, basically everything that is not really um, alignment, you know, At least that's how I feel, that it's about like maybe it's the time for her to make some clearance in her life if she's going through a lot of different things, or maybe focus more, could be mind as well, something to do. At least that's my view on it. That could be something to do with um studying maybe as well. I feel focusing more on important situations and things, Shannon. Let's see what we can. I'll give you a message for you and your daughter, okay? Give you a message for Shannon. So, Shannon, let go of inhibition. Be creative and allow your imagination to run wild. Your love life will transform in a ways you never thought possible. And the message that's for you, Shannon. Okay? And the message for your daughter? From a physical perspective, some relationships may seem less than perfect, yet from a higher perspective, all relationships are sacred, for they each help us to grow in love and wisdom. So, if she's got this stone and feels drawn to it, tell her to bring it together with her, put in purse or put in the bag, or leave it in her room, so that where she goes the most, just to keep that stone open, or keep it under the pillow as well. Put in some little bag and carry it, because it could help her to clear this mind and try to look at things in more clear view. That's what I would feel for this situation with the stone. And these messages hopefully will help you see a bit more deeper. So the above is your daughter, the below is your message. Okay, could be for both of you if you live together, if you are tight. It could be relating to both of you together. Okay, guys, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for spending this 3 hours, 3.5 hours with me. I don't even feel today that there was so many. I'm happy I made few people hopefully guided a bit, and thank you so much. Please like and subscribe if you want to come back next time, and all this stuff that people normally say. mm, if you want private reading, I'm open to private readings. The email is georgia.artist@yahoo.com. Georgia like American state, Georgia .artist@yahoo.com. You can send me email, uh, ask me whatever question you wish, and you can choose from, like, basically it would be great if you know me from the chat, and just if you write it straight up which option do you want to use, whether it's a private YouTube video link or whether it's a Skype live to live one-to-one conversation. Sammy, come here, where are you going? Or if you want the third, it could be messenger video or audio conversation, and we can do the reading like this. I don't do typing. I don't do type uh, on the computer, like long stuff. Baby, go with the story. Okay, I've got to go. Guys, thank you so much, everything. Take care. Peace and love. And I need to check what's the story there that he's crying so much about it. Take care. Thank you so much. Peace and love to everybody. Namaste. Hallelujah. Peace and love. I don't know what else. I'm tired, so I'm talking away already. Like, oh, take care. Yeah, exactly, baby Nku, exactly.